guys? Welcome back to Road to the Show by Professor Man Gaming. So we simulated the last game. We played it. I'm just not going to show it on here because I don't want 100 episodes of the minors. So we'll kind of go through what we did last week or last game. So we ended up getting the win last game. We threw 55 strikes to 22 balls. Going to our stats here. We threw 5 innings. We gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. Our ERA is 2.79, which is not that bad. We're 2-1 on the season, so we're going to get ready to play this game and hopefully we pull out another win. So we're going to work on the bullpen today. We're going to get our velocity going with strength training. I do the bench today. Bench is kind of hard after about the 6th or 7th rep. So let's hope that we get the gold. So there's our bronze. There's our silver. We got about 30 seconds to get, I think it's 10 with the gold. And there's our gold with 10 reps. I want to try to get 12 reps if we can get it. There we go. 11. Come on, 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 come on. Got our 12 reps. Let's go. So increase our velocity of our fastball. And then we'll develop a relationship real quick. Let's go with Maverick. All right. So we are playing the Yard Goats of Hartford. Our overalls are not that fantastic, which is good for us. So let's get it. So here's our stats for the year so far. 2 wins, 1 loss, 29 innings pitched, 9 earned runs, 37 strikeouts, and a 2.79 ERA. So not bad. Starting off in AA, but we need to improve those numbers.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the 3rd of this
team is 10-19 on the year.
Sam Allen, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games. But this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Striding in, Randy Gibbs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Is set on dynamic,
Fellas,
by the
you
way,
take a look at our homestanding ball club
right
as they
now
come into
we're
this
at,
one tonight. They
the
come in
veteran
riding a
setting,
5-game winning
we've
streak,
been
and they've
performing
really
pretty
got
well,
things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eyes. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball.
Get him up, sit him down. First strikeout with the first batter. Let's go.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this team's lineup is dead last in batting average, and I tell you what, that does not bode well for the rest of the season.
If you do not have professional at-bats up and down the lineup,
or at least 6 to 7 guys, it is eventually going to catch up to you.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Chase.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Perry is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Luis Blanco. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. No balls and 1 strike.
Strike too? All right. I'm liking this up.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got this guy guessing everywhere.
Look out. Bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first.
And we get the assist there.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Digging in, Walter Gunter. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Without giving up a run and having 1 strikeout. I like to get a strikeout in an inning anyway, so let's get it going.
Here comes the first pitch.
Starting off this inning with 13 pitches. We're up 1-0 after the first inning.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Backdoor slider. That's hitting 172 as the 4-hole hitter. That's good
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2.
And we got him swinging on that circle change on the outside.
He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
All we need to do is
all right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess
got him on a low strikeout for the fastball. Let's go. 3rd strikeout of the day in the 2nd inning.
He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Homer Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
I've seen a lot of velocity change with that fastball, so we probably need to work on this a little bit more. But we're getting there for sure.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
That's going to be foul.
And no one will track it down.
So let's throw a change up for him. Mix him up. Let's bring it low.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up.
Over the plate, but got him to pop up. He's way under it.
Pinto is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Chad Bennett. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. Over 8.
Difficulties increasing.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Better and plus. That's where it's going to get real difficult.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perry is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
It's almost going to be trouble if you got any more on that.
Now to the plate, Cecil Monticelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cecil.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
Good strike, but didn't give it to us. He's shrinking the strike zone on us after 2 innings. That's not good for us.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one.
97 now, so our fastball is increasing velocity. That's good. Let's do a backdoor slider. Okay, got him to foul off. Now let's go circle change on the inside. See if he can get ahead of this.
The 2-2.
hoping for fast. I hope he thinks fastball.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
I don't like that slider there. Even though we're getting pretty good movement with that slider. Let's try it and find out.
Now that's popped up. England
first base
in foul ground,
that's good.
and he brings it in for the second out
of
the
inning. 31 pitches, top of the third with 2 outs, so we're doing really good on pitching.
Digging in, Ernesto Anaya. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Ernesto.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless.
Line to
good
shortstop.
Job by shortstop. Let's go. Get out of that
ends the inning.
Pitches.
Digging in for his second at bat, Randy Gibbs. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Another
and
nice
we'll see
fastball.
if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I'm loving these velocity changes.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's
0-2. An 81 changeup.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Christian ranging into shallow right.
Second baseman.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ken.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Grounded back up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit.
No hitter has been ruined.
He will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
All right, it's fine.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count. Coggin, base runner at first with
85
1
miles
out.
an hour.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Play here.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at-bat. That knock had to feel good.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Walter Gunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roll hitter who's been slumping.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Not even close.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
That's a good but risky take there.
7.
On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
It's going to be our first
catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now at the plate, Homer Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's really
a great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Standing in, Jared Nance, he flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Perry giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Like nobody's business.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Bennett. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chad Bennett becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
So remember, we are a flamethrowing pitcher.
On the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Ernesto Anaya is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Strike 2 is the fastball is let go.
I like it.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ibar finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready now, Randy Gibbs. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
I'm really liking what we're doing.
Looking to punch him out again.
They're really not feeling confident in their swings.
And they'll just waste one there, 1 and 2.
Terrible.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3 and 2.
I was hoping that was not
from 0-2 to 3 and 2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Under it, so
Lynch patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Up 0-2, and we give it a 3-2 count. It's never good for a pitcher.
Ready once again, Ken Coggin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ibarra has a read on it. 2 gone.
So we're at 73 pitches in the 6th inning.
Digging in once again, Luis Blanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
I would not disagree with him.
Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And we leave it over.
This is popped up. England has room in foul territory.
And play to get us out of the inning. 76 pitches.
Mike Bacon is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 10, Mike.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
7-5 tonight's
it is not us. We are
New Hampshire
pitch, 3 hits, 6
strikeouts,
1 earned run, no walks. So we're sitting at a 0.5 whip after this game. Really liking what we're seeing. We threw 76 pitches, 56 of them were strikes, so it's a pretty high percentage. We need to really cut down those balls, especially in that 1st and the 5th inning. But not bad at all. Not bad. Stamina went up. We're at 66. I really want it to be about a 70 before we move up, because we do that, we can get deeper into the games, and they'll be able to keep us out of trouble.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
We're looking to get you as a late reliever for a short time. Really don't want to be a late reliever. So we're going to ask a late reliever how come. It could benefit the club down the line to have a different option, so we might use you. Versatility is a plus. But I was brought here as a starter because I was.
When team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams.
You were brought here to see if you could offer anything to this club. You were brought here to do what we asked you to do. We don't want to be on the wrong foot with this organization. We're just to say it's totally new to me. It can take a few short games to settle in, of course. Just give you a try for a couple of weeks. Let's have some fun with it. We'll just say I'll try. So I'm really hesitant about becoming a late reliever because we were performing so well as a starter. We're sitting at 3-1 right now. Our adjusted overall is at 58 when our actual overall is at 53. And we can just look at our statistics real quick before we get off here. I don't like the turn for this. If we're doing a late reliever, we might do a couple game episodes or a couple games per episode just because I really don't want to have you all see three innings pitched. That's never good for being a very short video and not really being productive. So we're going to look at our pitching here. Right now we're on fire. Oh, they looking at us being a closer. So we're looking at getting saves now, which is not bad. We are a flamethrower. We do have a 3-pitch repertoire of changing velocities and changing movement. So not really what I was hoping for, but it is what it is. But I can see why their other closer, Wade Creech, has 2 saves on 9.2 innings pitched with only 6 walks and 11 strikeouts, while we're sitting at 35 innings pitched with only 4 walks and 43 strikeouts. His ERA is 7.45, while his is 2.57. Our WHIP is way better at 0.83. Kind of like what I'm seeing there. 6 games, 6 starts. We have a 75% winning percentage, 3 quality starts. You know, we've only allowed 25 hits, but we've allowed 10 runs. So let's hope that we do really good at this closing position. Maybe this makes us help us jumps up to then maybe get moved to a starter later in the MLB. But we got to do whatever it takes to get to the MLB. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And if you guys have any ideas to make this channel better or make this series better, please put that in the comment section below. And just share this out because we really want to grow this channel and have a really good series.